Get up, P-Funk with it. Funk is frosty. Build a nigga like Funk did. About the windows in the trunk with it. Bang that, aim that, and lay down them punk niggas. Yeah, we serious about the beat. And I knock out any nigga I beat crossing out the beat. Man, I won't stop G'ing. I can't stop being a blood. They can't be it. And yeah, I'm still active. Out here shooting at these niggas for practice. Put your ass right in the casket as soon as you get to tripping on what color my flag is. Little nitty, you can go with that shit. I hit the ass with something to make you do backflips. You're now in tune to the real one doing this. Big joint, you done kicked off some pyro shit. Little niggas out here doing, nigga. Get your ass up and start pyroing, nigga. Ain't a factor yet, so stop what you're doing, nigga. In the game, who you think brought you in, nigga? You little niggas out here doing, nigga. Get your ass up and start pyroing, nigga. Ain't a factor yet, so stop what you're doing, nigga. In the game, who you think brought you in, nigga?
To the I-R-U, never mind how you spell it, pronounce it, Piru. Homies hear the dog whistle and then they fall through. I'm Red Rum, OYG, and who is you? No clues left, fools lose they breath. For the breezy, I crack, blood cruising they set. I'm a threat to your set, super soaking, leave you wet, cherry red, cherry everything. What'd you expect?
I give up the rule like the Panthers do with the fist. A hog on a hog, kicking gears, fucking up my kicks. Big money shit, only fuck with gully shit.
Making black on the black, watching my money flip.
Been here, I'm the street as the black top. Hustle so cold, I sell a fiend of black rock. Reppin' the town, bitch, like I do the Red Sox. Hot boy, burn niggas with these red dots.
Little niggas out here doing, nigga. Get your ass up and start pyroing, nigga. Ain't a factor yet, so stop what you're doing, nigga. In the game, who you think brought you in, nigga? You little niggas out here doing, nigga. Get your ass up and start pyroing, nigga. Ain't a factor yet, so stop what you're doing, nigga. In the game, who you think brought you in, nigga?
All the niggas with the pants know why, because they birth niggas. Play Xbox, then laugh on why they birth niggas. Frontline, call me Icon, get it. I'm Rosecrest bound like my Relly Buckaroo shit. Make the front face nigga like the war in Iraq. And keep it about with shit that's the length of a fat. With a long clip to it, or a drum that'll do it. Spitting so many shells like game of sunflower fluid. And you set up, my nigga. Feel that, bang that, I'm with that. Aiming at the top and I slip that. I love the cherry like I love them fruit knives. My niggas get bored and go fishing for tuna. Burners on the waist, pink tatted on the face with a dude. I'm a real one that bang my road. Niggas claim they with the biz and going KF shit. This ain't a fucking movie script, I'm as real as a bitch.
What you little niggas out here doing, nigga? Get your ass up and start pyroing, nigga. You ain't a factor yet, so stop what you're doing, nigga. In the game, who you think brought you in, nigga? You little
Rubbly, this is the Ayatollah Marv back at you. Wanted to just give you some insight on the movement that I was talking about in my last conversation about a foundation and explaining to you how the foundation of Bompton, California came about and the generations that originated Piru, what Piru was, what Piru is, and what we need to be doing to incorporate and demonstrate, because we're the last of the Mohegans out here in Bompton, California. It's not many that's left like us, you know, every place around. So we need to organize and delegate the responsibilities on what our future will be. I know everybody, or every black man, should want to be able to tell his sons, his grandsons that, yeah, I was part of that. I did that. I made this happen. I made this change. I made our neighborhood safe. Everybody has aspirations. I believe you have aspirations. Even if you don't know how to proceed with them, you have aspirations. Didn't nobody want to grow up and when you was 5 years old say, when I grow up, I want to be a crackhead. Or when I get big, I want to be homeless. I want to sleep on the street. But you made one bad decision. And that decision led to a downhill movement. And you never got back up. We can't let Piru just get a downhill movement from one bad trip and not revitalize it. This is a movement. This is something that we need to do. This park I'm in right here, I grew up, this was Cressy Park because it was on Cressy Street. I get back home, it's Gonzalez. Who in the fuck is Gonzalez? I don't even know him. What did Gonzalez do? It's all the time. Let me take you back. Growing up in juvenile hall and the penitentiaries, in the 60s, in these jails and juvenile halls and youth authority, blacks are the ones that fought for telephones to get visits, to get their hair. Mexicans didn't do anything. They kicked back and they reaped the benefits of our labor. Everything that happens in California prisons, from phones to visits to packages to get money on your books, is behind black bloodshed, black sacrifice. White boys didn't have to get up and do protests and do hunger strikes and kick off riots. It was blacks that did that, and everybody profited from it but us. But us. Mexicans kick back, they get all this. They didn't get no day. They didn't fight and argue for a day. We started off with one day, Black History Day. Went into a month. Maulana Ron Karenga got Kwanzaa. Now everybody goes off the shoulders and the backs of blacks in America, and they get all their days for free. But we invite everybody to our day, but nobody invites you to theirs. And when you come to their day, they look at you stupid. You go to Cinco de Mayo, Mexicans look at you and they start speaking Spanish. You don't have no chitlin sandwiches on Cinco de Mayo. But here niggas with every Taco Tuesday. You go to a party or a gathering now, they got a taco truck. When we used to be eating chicken and macaroni and cheese, these motherfuckers is giving you tacos. The fuck want to eat a taco? Well, getting back to the subject at hand, I was just showing you another foundation that we've been on and making things happen. So Compton, we are the last of the Alamo. The blacks in Compton and Piru's. Do you know the mayor didn't win with less than 3,000 votes? 3,000 votes. Gonzalez Park is the biggest park in Compton as having events. All the motorcycle clubs come here. The biggest two sets on the west side, Fruittown and the west side, they inhabit this park. With this, we need to take advantage of this. With Campanella's, with the West, with the 4 line, the Deuce line, Cedar Block, 151, Fruittown. We need to delegate, get our people, make a list of the people that we have. They can use their gang name. We don't care about your identity and identity theft, but we have to organize and we have to put some things in motherfucking structure so we can be successful, be persevering, organizing, getting along emotionally with each other, tripping off of nothing. We're Pirus. Ain't nothing better than this. No matter what it is, we ought to settle our differences. Mexicans got every city. They got Linwood, they got Southgate, they got Cudahy, they got Paramount, they got Santa Ana, they got Santa Monica. Can't we at least have Compton? Give us Compton. Right now, we have the black vote. We have the black people on the city council. That's in perspective, and we have to make a move. As I told you before, a government can be no stronger than its people. Among us, we got 1,500 people in Compton that's gang infested, gang orientated, gang affiliated, or gang, or not in the gang, just doing a thing. It's enough of us to get together, and we're including Crips in Compton. The same thing you're doing, do it on your side. Gangster, Bernie, all of you dudes that you have the voice. Melly Mel, you on, the hood doctor every damn day. We're talking about every situation. We're worried about fuck Keefe D. He way in Las Vegas. fuck what's going on someplace other than where it's going on in our town. This is what we need to stand up on, because when we lose this, it's just like the Alamo. It's no more. Negroes got nowhere to go. You go in LA, Mexicans everywhere. You go in Southgate, Huntington Park, Linwood, even Compton. Every establishment, you got Mexicans in there. But we have a official stance that blacks are still controlling the city, and they're out of control. They don't know what to do. We have to tell them what to do. Don't you want to see a change? Like I said before, I know you just want to grow up and tell your grandchildren, I made this happen. I was part of this. We renamed this street. We renamed this. We did. Show them something that we did, not just sitting up holding our nuts. Standing and being in the way, not making a way. Oh man, we don't, man, Pirus don't get out of, what the fuck you get up? What do you do then? Pirus used to have money, man. Hijacking liquor trucks, cars, robbing stores, getting into bank business. Terry went all the way, got into the bank. Him and Victor Elsley got into the banks, started showing brothers how to do this. Man, Terry had world-class autos in Inglewood. Every Christmas, he'd give a red Mercedes away. Everybody was buying cars from Terry Carter from Piru Street. He showed the way. Homies getting out of prison, he giving them brand new cars, putting them together. Had his own little crew. All of them went to Centennial. Little Mo them had BMWs. Nuke had a brand new Camaro. These dudes was showing elevation, and we just dropped off. Where the fuck did it go? We just went to fucking sleep. It's progress in these 10 square miles. We just got to make it happen. It ain't hard. We just have to get back together. Why are we tripping on each other when it's the whole world we can trip on? Nigga talking about, oh man, in Palestine. Fuck Palestine. Well, let me say this, because I got in some trouble saying fuck other people's country. You dig what I'm saying? But it's not my concern. I'm not from Palestine. I'm not a Jew. I'm not an Arab. That's their problem. I'm from Compton, California, a black town. We ain't set tripping. We setting trends. But it's important that we understand the residents of the city of Compton. In the next 7 years, we won't have any control of our own city. Or you got some niggas say, man, I don't care. That's the same thing them same few niggas said in Rosewood. It's the same few niggas said in Allensworth. Everything we lost, we never got back. The Garvey movement. Rosewood. Never got them back. Because motherfuckers sitting back talking about, oh man, I ain't tripping. Well, you better trip, and you better have your luggage when you trip, because you may shit on yourself and have to change your drawers. So you got to take this serious, man. This just ain't for no joke. This is every organization, before it was an organization, they were gangs too. So you let them affiliate you and tell you a gang and you can, oh man, I'm an X guy. I'm not an X shit. The X factor. I'm still active. I'm going to do whatever it do to make a change. And I need my folks out of Compton, man, because everywhere in the world, they look at this 10 square miles. Quick say, everybody want to be like Compton. Went to Oregon, just like Compton. Everybody assimilates what we do. And now we're not doing nothing. We're stuck in neutral. Soon to be going in reverse. We need to get together and organize a plan, get some name. First thing we need to do, in the park that all blacks frequent in Compton, we need to change the name of Gonzalez either back to Cressy Park or pick a name and go to Parks and Recreations and demand a change. It ain't hard, bruh. All we have to do is be united. It ain't gonna take nothing out of you. Ain't gonna take much of your time. You ain't doing shit else. You come in the park and kick it every day. If 30 of y'all in the park every month would put $100 away, in 3 months, you could get a building on Rosecrans and we'll have a place where people can go and buy dinners and have fun and pay for itself. Why is you hanging out in the park when the sun go down? You got to get out because it's not your park. It's not your park. And the sheriff make you know it. Get someplace that belong to you. I'm with the Compton Commission. We're getting ready to make this happen. Getting ready to make some things go and make some changes. We got to make some, it's imperative. If you don't change, you die. We're suffering slowly. We're in ICU right now. Don't go over to Harrison Ross because it ain't no get back. But I need everybody to like and subscribe. And let's get this going. And we need to get all the OGs. Y'all supposed to be OGs, be in control. Get the little homies together. Let's get some names. See how many people we got. How we get an actual count. And let's start meeting and putting shit together. We ain't gotta like each other. All we got to do is do, and we'll get with what we need. Just Ayatollah Marv potting out. They got the homie. We up in here trying to making it happen. So hey, like and subscribe, and let's get Compton back together, man. Let's make this 10 square miles what it's always been. Everybody want to be like Compton. Bompton, California. Everybody want to be like Compton.
One more time.
Shit. So I'm out of here. This is Ayatollah Marv. Be mad at me. Be liking me. Do not like me. But subscribe. Let's get this on the road because I'm going to make a change. Some kind of change. All right. Swoop.